Hey yo, welcome to another episode of Cities Skylines in the city of Job. And here we are at the tallest point on the tallest point in not the Applegate corridor, but oh, my favorite part of the city actually. Now I forgot what it was. What is this? I forget what this district's called now. The Cedar District. So we're sitting on top of this beautiful building. Come here. Ah, no, not like that. Let me click that. Then I'll click that. There we go. There we are. Let me pop up just a smidge so I feel like I'm standing on it, not looking through the floor. There we go. Beautiful city of Job. I love that dam. Hamster Dam is like my favorite part. Every time I look at it, I'm just like, oh, that is so awesome. Oh my gosh. Beautiful city. We're in the Cedar District. You're looking over to Applegate Corridor. It's just running beautifully. Just beautifully. Look at the Cedar, looking down the Cedar District right here. Just gorgeous. Gosh, I love this game. And it's been far too long since last we played. Alright, let's pop out of that. Get out of that. Alright, we got some work to do. Because today, last time we built this residential zone over here. So we kind of got this going. And we have some residents yet that are still to move in. Obviously, we got some things growing up over here yet. Lots of zoning in here, so we got that going for us. And today I think I'm going to drop in those beautiful high-density commercial buildings. Get the kind of the drag going here. And then I'm going to do some work on some industry. And today I've been waiting. Oops, not that one. Been waiting to work on some farming industry over here. And one of the things that I was like, oh, I was working on a couple of episodes ago, you remember? Freaking leveling out terrain. I got that figured out a little bit. I ain't going to say I'm a master of the terrain editor, but I did get this mess figured out. All right, so now I'm ready to move into working on some farming area out here, I think. So just to make sure my district isn't that far out. Yep, okay, good. And I want to do it kind of like some farming areas that I kind of grew up around. So what we're going to do is where I live, there's a main road that kind of divides the area into quadrants. Everything's really divided into quadrants. Townships, I guess you could say. Sections actually is what they're called. So we're gonna actually break this thing into cubes based off of that and break it into sections. And a lot of the gravel roads actually where I'm from do connect to highways, but they're not big highways like this. So we're not going to do anything crazy like that. We probably will connect a gravel road down here so that they have an access in and out of the city because this is an industry area and they're going to need that. But we are going to draw in sections, and I'm going to call a section to be a 4x4 block. That's going to be one section. Let's see if that'll actually work. I think that will. Even if it's a little shorter in some places, that's still okay. And then on occasion, you do have the windy road, and a lot of those windy roads kind of meander through the sections. So we're going to throw a windy road in here, like a little Y, like that. Beautiful. And often they lead to that. So put our little farming section in here. I think this would be a good place for another one. Oh, that'll work right like that. Perfect. It looks a little too square, actually. I'm actually gonna wind that road there at the end. I'm gonna do some winding there too, and some there. All right, let's. Can I get this to go right alongside that? Because that would be perfect too. There we go. I want this to do something like that. And then let me just dump that and then grab this and put these together. Oh, it's not turning sharp enough. So I gotta get rid of that thing too. There. Now it should. Like a little bit more. There we go. I think that'll do it. There it is. And then this road comes up. And we could do it like this. That probably would make sense a little bit. And oh, maybe I drew this one a little too close. Actually, I'm going to come back here and grab another. I'm going to have another bit of straight gravel road right there. Let's go ahead and bend this road back into it. It's not quite the. There it is. Right like that. Beautiful. Okay, and then up. Something like that. That looks good. All right. That's working for me. Let's see. I don't know exactly if this is right, but I'm gonna go with this, and then I'm gonna do this. I'm totally going to peel this back a little bit. Something like that. That looks pretty good. Okay. And then this one. There. I think that'll do for our little farming section. Yep. Not really worried about abandoned buildings. We've got this whole residential area still growing, so we should be okay here. Now, looking good. Looking good. That commercial's all popping up, ready and willing. Beautiful. All right, now I'm going to do some districting. Whoa, I'm drawing this district in like a madman. Let's see here. Let's cut this. Actually, we should probably bring this out like this. Have some roads come out here. Like that. Make this farming area too. I don't think our fertile land quite extends out there, but let's take a look. Fertile land. Oh, a little bit. This is going to be our most fertile area right there. So, all right. Good. So we're good there. So let's get the district. We're going to make this a farming district. Okay. Got a few more roads we're going to plop in. All going to be curvy. So I'm going to redo this section here. Well, no, nope, I'm going to leave it. I like it. That'll work for me. All right. That should do it, I think. Maybe another one. Maybe another one. Let's, we got to come off this. There we go. Do like a shortcut right there. All right. Okay, so we started off with our section squares and things got out of hand then. That'll work for me. Okay. All right. Now let's get to where do I actually want these farms to zone in at? Well, these farm plots. I do have a number of park assets that I want to use here. I know that I definitely need to farm in this because this is going to be our highest yield farms. And I want to take advantage of these resources. So let's see what I got. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Something like that. We'll do that in there. And I like using the dumping tool on this kind of spots. It's obviously not going to work on those, but put one there, one there. Throw one in, throw one in. See what grows in that. Dropped one of those. I am going to drop some low density residential in here as well. Put that there. Put that there. There, there, there. Kind of just spreading it out a bit so that I at least have a idea of where I want to build my farming parks, my agricultural fields that I have downloaded in the asset editor, or not in the asset editor, that I downloaded from Steam Workshop. I'm just kind of spreading these out here a bit. So I don't want any on this section right here. I kind of want another road. Coming off like this. Just like that. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. I'm going to throw another road in again. This time from over here. Boom, boom. Okay. Oops, one too many. There we go. All right, let's grab the parks and see what we can throw in here. All right, medium agricultural field. So right now I'm just going to chuck a couple of these in somewhere, and we're going to kind of see how it shapes things. Okay, medium agricultural field 2. Oh, that looked nice there. Actually, I should have probably done this first and then come back and zoned around it, because I'm sure I'm just dropping these on zones. Oh, that'll work great there. Perfect. Large field. Oh, perfect. Put that there. And there. And there. All right. We got a small field. Oh, these are a cute little field. All right. You're going to go right in here. And there. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to go and rezone things because I'm sure I squished some zone somewhere. Just with me dropping parks. Okay. What do we got here? Car park. Small ag field 2. Oh, yeah. This is the sideways one. Put that like that. Just double check that I didn't forget any. Now let's see what kind of damage we caused here. Oh, we got the time on. We need to pause it for a second. I don't want stupid buildings to grow in where I squished them like those two. I knew I would have squished a couple of them anyway. There we go. We'll rezone that. We'll rezone that. Let's see here. Oh, those are already zoned in and were growing on me. Okay. Oh, that one. These landed perfect. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, good there. Pretty good all the way around. Yeah, I know you grew in already too. I wasn't quite ready for you guys to grow in like that, but all right. Okay. Now I'm going to take low density residential. And I'm going to zone some different size homes in, I think. So like right here, we're going to do something like 4 squares. I'm going to do this, a 2 square house. Do 4 squares right here. Maybe we'll do 6 there. Let's see. 6 there. That'd be a bigger place. That'd be a bigger place. Perfect. Perfect. Let's see here. Little place like that. I think we'll do a little one there on the corner. Okay, and then I'm going to have to grab the tool because I don't want any of them to be big houses, really. I want to keep everything out here to be very rural looking. So you'll kind of be living back to that. That's okay. It's okay. I know those guys. They like it. So, oh, this is that's a little lot there. We could do that. This kind of feels like it should have something in the middle of it. No. No, we're gonna get carried away, and that's not what we want. Okay, right there. Maybe a little one spot right there. That'd be like the sod house. Do a little 2 right there. I think we're gonna do a little 3x3 right there. That'll be the big house. I think out here on the end of the road, we'll do a little 3x3. We'll put another big house right there. I kind of like that the way it is. That's nice. Oh, that'll be a nice little house. All right, I think that's it for that. And now the next thing I need to do here is I'm going to grab some trees. I really like oak trees for this, I guess. Let's see if I can find him. There he is. Because they're not huge, but oak trees were what were actually planted in the windrow at my family's farm. Oak and cottonwood. So something kind of like that. Actually, this whole ag field I could go all the way around this one. We'll see if we want to. Yeah, I mean, I definitely want to go all the way along these roads. So basically, what the hope is that I can use trees to kind of create the illusion of functional farmland out here. by creating windrows and using telephone poles like this and stuff to kind of create that illusion of a small farm community outside of this big city. It's probably not that functional of an illusion. Like this is, I just realized that I totally missed drawing a road that I said I was going to get drawn in, that we probably need more than other roads. But, oh, and we're going to have to probably make this just a straight paved two-lane road. Like this. Add an intersection there. But that's kind of the hope, is that we can kind of create this unique little place, and it'll definitely have a different look than the rest of our jam-packed city, that's for sure. And Valley Heights, not a bad name, so we might stick with that. Valley Heights. It's perfect for our city. But I really do. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to do some work on this, and then next time I'll show it off to you. Make sure I share. As our residential area is growing in, we also should probably do some work for trash. Our city, we have not done much on trash in quite a while, so this side is quite a ways away from our trash center here. So we're going to have to take a look at that as well. And like I said, I'm probably going to do some kind of incineration and landfill center over here. Maybe just do recycling. I don't know. But it's going to be something over here in this kind of little quadrant where these two incinerators are. They're not going to stay there because they're on that main road. But somewhere in this quadrant, that'll get reworked, and we'll get those in. But I hope you're enjoying, and if you are, please like, comment, subscribe as you feel called. I really appreciate it. And until next time, comrades, game on.